Hey guys, so this is the first devlog I'm doing on a new game I'm making. The game's going to be called Astraeus, and there's going to be a lot of kind of mythology and stuff going with that too. I'll go into that more and more devlogs as I kind of unfold the story. But showing it, this is progress I have so far. It's been, I think, about 2 or 3 weeks now since I started making it. So a lot of it's just the back end core grid system and stuff like that, so there's not a lot of visuals yet, but I'm gonna kind of show what I got, and I just started adding a bunch of sounds. So it's going to be kind of a mix of an RTS game and a roguelike game. The build system here is very similar to an RTS. So yeah, if you click on the menu, you get your build options. These are the different rooms you get, and the idea is you're going to build your own space station, and then once you have that built to a certain level, random events will start to unfold, and you'll get missions that you have to partake in as well. Every playthrough, it's going to be different events, different random encounters. So each time you play through, it's going to be totally separate. I don't know what the actual play time is going to be roughly yet for a game, but figure that out as I go. So this is the grid system. Everything kind of snaps to a grid. You can now rotate the room, and then if you place it here, kind of has a build progress bar. Right now everything's just kind of placeholder too, so it may look totally different later. And then these are just corridors you use to connect the rooms. A lot of the rooms are still completely empty, they're just placeholders, but just for a demo you kind of get the idea of how it works here. I got a procedural door system, so as you place objects here, they'll automatically do a check what they're connected to, and they'll make a room, or a door spawn in that place. So if you zoom in here, you can actually see there's doors in each spot. Later there's going to be a lot of control where you can actually like lock and unlock doors. A lot of stuff kind of like in FTL, Faster Than Light, and other space games like that. I do have a destroy system in place now, so you can actually go and destroy a room. And if we select it, yes, you'll get a build timer again, and then the room destroys. I started working on a pause menu and some settings. So I got the settings menu. None of this actually works yet, but this is going to be just the audio. So player will have a lot of options to configure everything how they want. My goal for the next few weeks is going to be to get all of this actually working and in place. That way you can test out all the settings before you start playing. And then yeah, the idea is going to be build a space station up and then basically run it and survive, and we'll see where it progresses from here. For now I got this little test debug mode up here, but I do plan on making a developer console soon, so then I'll be able to in-game spawn events and spawn players and enemies as I see fit. So this is what I have right now. I just want to make a quick video to kind of show everything here. And then yeah, hopefully in the next few weeks I'll have all the settings tweaked. And I think the next thing I'll be doing on the grid side of things is I'm going to make it so you can't place objects in an empty space. So the only one you'll be able to do here is the command center, where you have to place that first. And then once you place that, everything has to be connected. So you can't have rooms kind of just hanging out in space away from each other here. Later on, there will be oxygen management. You'll have to manage like the morale and health and everything of your people on the station. And yeah, I think that's kind of a general idea of what I got right now. Oh, just to add the controls, you can pan around with WASD like any normal game. Also like an RTS, you can use the mouse to the edge of the screens. That'll pan around as well. Then you can zoom in and out with the scroll wheel. I'm debating if I'm going to add a system where you can actually rotate the view. So I don't know if it would really fit the style of game, but I'm going to give it a try, and if it fits I might keep it in. If it doesn't, I'll just ignore it completely. Alright, so yeah, any feedback or any suggestions or things you think might look cool in it, leave comments below, and hopefully you continue watching. Thanks. Bye.